In the art of the deal, President Trump says, without us, you're going to get obliterated. And then the Europeans are acting all uppity this weekend. You got Keir Starmer and you got the Germans. What are they going to do? With what army is the UK and the Germans going to support Ukraine? Trump is trying to tell them, look, stop trying to tell us that Putin is bad. We get it. Stop trying to get me to say that. I'm trying to make a deal. You see, President Trump actually understands the basic principle and idea of diplomacy. Because if President Trump goes on, oh, Putin's the worst person ever, he's a dictator, how is he going to pick up the phone to a Russian Federation whose relationship was severely damaged, if not broken and shattered by the Biden administration? So President Trump has a very difficult task. He has to resurrect and rebuild diplomatic channels with Russia, while simultaneously trying to get these lunatics in Ukraine to calm down and to mute their bloodlust. It's a very difficult diplomatic balance. Because President Trump, after this, has got on the phone with the Russians, and they have a million different complaints. We got sanctions on them. We've kicked out their diplomats. We're sending missiles into the interior of Russia. Our weaponry has been responsible for killing hundreds of thousands of Russians. They're not happy with us. And so President Trump is trying to show, no, this is different. We're going to stop offensive cyber operations against you, which was probably a bunch of nothing anyways, probably just a bunch of hocus pocus. And Zelensky is against it. Why? Because he says Putin violates ceasefires. Okay, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. There's a new president in town. But Zelensky's not someone who wants peace, and that's a tragedy. Because absent the United States of America backstopping Ukraine, Russia would take over the entire country, Ukraine, which would not be good. It'd be a tragedy. We don't want to see that happen.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.